College Football Mental Health Awareness Week. How important is that you guys take care of yourself?
It's tremendous, man. I know for me personally and some of my closest acquaintances, like with everything in the world today, I'm glad that people like us are able to get a word out there that they're not going through stuff alone. Some of these guys in the pro ball and then guys in my position, and me included, I've dealt with my own mental health issues, wondering if I can really juggle everything in life that a student athlete has to go through, So I'm really thankful that our school took it upon themselves to really take this week seriously.
Have you guys celebrated this before, or is this new for you guys?
I think we've mentioned it, but I think this year stressing it so much and seeing everything going on in our world and how I think this would be a positive impact, or how our school thought this would be a positive impact, is awesome. I think if they're going with it full force this year.
So Saturday, you guys were wearing what? Were you guys wearing the ribbon decals for it on your helmet?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Thank you, man.
Of course.
Hey, as someone who's not afraid of a little pain, what did it mean to see Spencer jump on that fumble late in the game in Waco?
We were giving him crap about it, I was like, you really didn't give us your best Cam Newton impression there, did you? But no, I mean, Spencer's always been that guy. Whether it was the good thing or bad thing, he's going to lay his body out on the line, and I've always respected him for the highest level for that. Really pivotal point in the game. Young guy in there at running back who's going to be a hell of a star here. Just wait, but he understood that. That could be the game right there, the way momentum shifts in college football in that game, in that point in time. So, but I wouldn't expect anything else because I'd do it the same for him.
Just knowing Spencer even a little bit, I feel like he probably didn't even have a choice. Like, I doubt he ever even considered not jumping in that pile.
Y'all see the highlights. This man lowers his shoulder every week. There's not a lot of quarterbacks in this league that do that. That aren't 6'5", you know what I mean? And he plays like he's a 300-pound defensive lineman sometimes when he's running the ball. So, like I said, a lot of respect for him. This is probably the most polished and best Spencer Sanders I've seen in 5 years, and it's really starting to show.
I talked to him a little bit after the game in Waco, and he said he bulked up and got a little bigger for the season.
Oh, is that what he said?
Yeah,
I'm sure.
Have you kind of seen that?
I mean, I'm not whatever. He probably ate Whataburger one more time a week or something. Go ahead.
Just going up against the offensive linemen here who are pretty big in athletics, does that prepare you for other offensive lines that you go against?
Yeah, I've told a lot of people I think our offensive line this year has taken such a step forward. Caleb over there was with us over on a scout team last year, and the strides that he made from spring to summer to this season have been tremendous. And I think it's showing. Hunter Woodard, Preston, kind of makes everything run. Those two kind of make everything run. Coach Dickey does a great job at developing these guys, and I think last week was a great showing. Everybody kind of compares our D-line room and Baylor's D-line room into who's the best in the conference, and for them to hold like they did was very commendable, and just the hard work they put in this fall.
What confidence did you gain from facing an offensive line like Baylor's?
We just take it's a week by week thing. We knew who we were playing. They were the last team we played against in the conference. We knew exactly what we were getting. We knew what they were going to do. And that's not to say that they didn't give us their best shot. They're a good offensive line with 2 or 3 guys who were, all conference last year. But we got a few guys who were all conference as well, It was just, it was a heavyweight battle, and I think we were well prepared, even going into their place and playing a hostile environment. We're well prepared, and just shows the maturity in our room and how we handled things.
Anybody ever ask you about your tattoos?
You can if you want.
Well, I see you got 2 big ones here.
Yeah. So I'll go down the list.
All right, go for it.
So this one right here, I'll let it get from the camera. This is my first one. So as y'all probably have heard by now, I'm adopted. So this is actually a symbol for adoption. It's my first tattoo. It means everything to me. I'll explain it. So it's a triangle with a heart through it. Each point represents you, people who gave birth to you, people that adopted you, and the love that brought everybody together. So that's what I wear on my chest. It means everything to me. This one, my spirit animal is my bear, so I got my bear tattoo here. Just kind of give me that woodland theme. And then this one, I'm really big into Greek mythology, and this actually tells the story of what I went through this offseason, you know, dealing with some of the battles that I deal with, and then also I could come out here and do this every Saturday. So
is this one new?
Yeah, it's brand new, yeah. Well, I said brand new. I got it in the summer.
When did you get the other two?
It's probably a year. I was supposed to be double sleeved out by the season, but I mean, my tattoo guy, you know, travels all over the world. So shout out Drew.
Corey said that he has the best tattoo game on the team. Do you?
Yeah, tell Corey to give me 3 months. Yeah, he gonna see when I get some time and some money.
Do you have any favorites from the other guys on the team?
I mean, yeah, Corey definitely has some great ones. Me and Caleb got tattooed by the same guy. He's got some good ones. Tyler's new bull. We got it done at the same time. His is dope. DJ Jones, he's got some great tattoos.
I imagine you've been asked, but how'd you bust the nose?
Tuesday practice, baby. You know, you're talking about that offensive line. You know, they hit hard too.
Has Mason Cobb surprised you this year?
No. I knew he was a dog from the minute he stepped in the room. He acts like he's a 24-year-old vet. You know what I mean? And when we went down to Baylor 2 years ago, and he showed flashes when we put him in there. You know, we're kicking their butt, but he goes in there and has 3 or 4 tackles. You know, back to back. I was like, this kid's gonna be special. You know, whenever it hits his time. You know, and he's taken that role in stride. You know, I can tell everybody likes having him around. Joe Bob loves coaching him. You know. He's an easy teammate. You know, I have to unfortunately look at his ugly mug every day, but across the locker room. But no, I love that kid to death. And I think when all of us old guys leave next year, you know, he'll be the next one up to lead this defense. I have no worries. He'll probably be better than where it's gone.
You mentioned the offensive line just a second ago. They got dunked on quite a bit last year with keeping Spencer upright and stuff like that. How cool is it to see them have the game that they had on Saturday?
Yeah, I was telling them they put in a lot of work. You know, they understood that. They took a lot of criticism last year, especially at the end of the season, and you know, pressure makes diamonds. And a lot of people in this nation, I should say, like compare us and Baylor D-line wise, you know, and who's better in the room as far as conference. And it was really cool to see them kind of bow up. The play I keep seeing on Twitter all the time, I really wanted to retweet it this morning. It was one of Baylor's guys, you know, was saying, "Come on!" Like it was a 3rd or 4th and 1. We blew that whole D-line 4 yards back in the backfield, you know, and score. Really cool to see, but I wouldn't expect anything less because I saw what they put in this offseason.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.